3, 2, 1.
Alright, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be playing Jumping Flash. But you're thinking like, wait a minute, didn't he just play this through on this channel before? And I'm going to say yes, and I realized something that I didn't do a quick play video of this until... I usually try to do a quick play video before I do a playthrough, and I couldn't do that with Zelda, but I will save that for much later on. But yeah, so this is the quick play version of Jumping Flash. Let us begin. Okay, so what do you call it? This was one of those. This is one of the games that that was like the first generation on the PS1, and this was considered the first 3D video game. Like, when I say 3D, I mean like in a 3D environment. And yeah, so that has that going for that. So basically what you're doing here is you are, what do you call it? You're kind of just wandering around through the 3D world, and you are collecting these jet pods, which are very carrot shaped, because, you know, you're a rabbit, robot rabbit, and yeah, see, here we are. So you collect like 4 per stage, I believe, and yeah, so there's like, you go through like what do you call it, 2 levels, and then you do a boss battle. So when I played through and I played through this, and I enjoyed this game very much. I'm looking forward to doing Jumping Flash 2, which I do have on my PS3 here, and probably not going to do it for a while, because it's planned, but at the moment there's no date set or anything like that. But yeah, I usually try to play the games that I can beat. I mean, like especially old school games. Like, old school games are very hard. Are designed to be very hard, either by way of getting some quarters out of you, or just to, you know, get some play value out of buying a cartridge at full price. Because there was a game what was it, last year, that I finally set out to beat, was Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis, and that was a game that I found very hard to beat back when I was a kid. This game, I would say, wasn't all that hard. It's just that I got very limited playtime with it. I remember, I think it was a friend of mine had this game, and I played it for a while, and yeah, enjoyed it very much. I also had this on a demo disc too, but it only had like one level. So yeah, that was my experience with Jumping Flash back in the mid-90s. So here we are, stage 2. Oh, continue, yes. Push start button. Okay, so World 1, 2. So this is the second level, and as you can see, it's already, whoa, they're already throwing some danger at me with lava. Lava here and there. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see, I believe that there are still the same amount of jet pods in, what do you call it, this world. I think there's like 4. Oh yeah. I am correct. Oh, excuse me. I am correct in assuming so. One thing I like about, what do you call it, early PlayStation games is that like the music feels very 90s to me. I mean, like I don't know if that's just me or something, but you know, like video game music always had that cheery, you know, what do you call it? There was like a cheeriness to a lot of PlayStation games, and I feel that in today's video gaming, what do you call it, generations, that they don't really, like, especially AAA titles, they don't really put too much focus on, what do you call it, making the music memorable. If that, like, Because, like, if I listen to, if I were to play through Bioshock, I would remember it had very symphonic, orchestrated music, and it is very cinematic, but nothing really sticks out to me that much. Even, like, latest Tekken games, like, they do have some very... Well, okay, we have a boss battle here. Let's take care of this guy here. Okay, I think I can look around and, oh, I can aim. This guy's not too hard. I think I played through this game twice, like once on the regular playthrough, and the other one was through the extra difficulty. I'm not usually much of a completionist. Oh, okay. I think we should use some of our regular special items. Oh, I think we got him. Oh, he's dead. All right. Just, that's exactly what I said. Alright, so that was World 1-1. This game is not very long. I mean, like, I played through it twice on my playthrough. Because I wasn't because when I was playing through the second time, I kind of thought it was new levels, but it wasn't, so. And here we are going to the second world, World 2. Let us begin.
Ready to go?
Oh, let's get rid of this guy here. I think one game that really impressed me when I first came out was Super Mario 64. I didn't think Mario was gonna be like... I thought Mario... You know, when Super Mario 64 came out, I was kind of expecting, like, you know how New Super Mario Brothers is? Like, it's a 2D platforming on, like, it's in 3D, but, like, it's polygonal, but it's still a 2D platformer. That's what I was expecting Super Mario 64 to be like, but, no, it was, in, like, total 3D, and that just, you know... I remember, like, my 11-year-old mind was just blown away by how advanced it was for its time. Like, it was like especially with the analog controller. Well, it had like that N64 like analog stick. It wasn't a very good stick. It wore out after a while, especially when you played like games like the first Mario Party was really notorious for that. I mean, like, there was that's why they never re-released Mario Party 1, because of what it did to the analog sticks, because sometimes you had to rotate the joystick as fast as you can for some mini games, and that really wrecked some N64 games there. You know, like, they probably tested out the games, but they didn't anticipate on what it was going to do to the controllers, because the controller joystick was, I don't know how, but it became very loose after a while. So I think they stopped making games that require you to do that. Okay, so I think I am good to go. Oh, I got one more time. One more jet pod to collect. So let's try to get over there without killing ourselves. Whoops. Let's kill this guy with spiky red flower. Oh man. Okay, so we got one more jet pod left. I think we can beat this level before I sign off for the night, because I am pretty exhausted. Oh, almost made it to the top. Can't exactly jump as high as that, but okay, let's take a look around. What the heck are those? Are those pelicans? Okay, I think there's one over there that I haven't gotten to. Okay, I'm just gonna look around here. There's the exit. Where's the jet pod? Okay, it's probably down at the other end, I'm guessing. Because if I don't seize it, then it's probably out of sight. Oh yeah, very obvious thing to say, to observe. Sometimes I'm like that when I get through a little bit tired, overtired I should say. Get a little bit loopy and I start saying obvious things. I don't know where the jet pod is. Where is it? Let's try and jump. Let's get to higher ground. See if we can find it. Is it straight up? Nope. Is it this way? No, it isn't. I can't seem to find it. I think I had this exact same problem when I was doing my playthrough. Oh, there it is. Just had to look around. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty low on health. I better get out of here. Okay, straight to the exit we go. Where is it? Okay, let's jump up here. Oh. Okay, let's try to avoid getting killed here. And we are golden. Alright, so that was today's video. This was today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it. And we will catch you tomorrow with a different game. So until then, we'll see you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.